So we're on location hunting. I know I'm just talking to Amy. Amy, do you like me likes? Give it a sec. I'll see if we get anybody on. We are late tonight though, I must admit. Why can't I see me chat? Oh, there I can. Hey! Oh, dear Ames. What? Hey, Dr. Villain, when did you join the nightclub? I know, but they're really good, they're fans. So they make me cold at the same time. So I've got a new fan. Hello, Nanny Lynn. So we are in the middle of nowhere. We decided earlier on this evening. Good evening, Carol. I hope everybody likes my new doodahs. John bought them me. It's a fan to keep my face cool, so I don't have hot flushes. Evening, John P. Hope you're well, my lovely. John's driving, so he'll shout hello.
Hello.
Turn colours. So yeah, as you can see, we're actually still in the car. We've drove an hour and 20 minutes. Evening, Claire. Are we clubbing? Yes. Evening, Simon. Thank you, Amy, for his happy birthdays. You look like you could be in a tanning booth. I can turn them red. They could go red. So yeah, so because I didn't get back from Jordan's till late this afternoon, then I needed a nap. Then we come out and I says to John, oh, I found a location. So he says, where is it? I says, I'll show you on map. So we've just drove an hour and 20 minutes to this location. Thank you, Nanny Lane. Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
So we've drove an hour and we're at 20 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 20.
About an hour and 20 minutes we've just drove to this location, and we've got there and it's private property, so we can't enter. There's police surveillance cameras, and the police are known to come if anybody gets on the cameras. So thank you, John. So what we're going to have to do is go to another location. So we know we can't get to that one. The next location we're going to
just come out recce location.
We did just come out to recce locations on where we can go to. I am so sorry, this camera. Happy birthday to you both. Thank you, Bewitched. That music you were playing tonight, my lovely, that were absolutely gorgeous to listen to. So I can tell you, we've got Rotherham going one way now, and we've got Hull going another way. When I've put the new location on the map, it said we was 36 minutes away. We're now 25 minutes away from this one. It's my birthday and John's birthday, Dr. Willem. Our birthdays are on the same day. Yes, so we're going to do a bit of recceing, and then I think what we might do, we've brought equipment with us, so if we do find a spot, we are planning on stopping. An hour and 20 minutes, and would like me driving up to Disneyland and almost halfway back. Wow, Amy, you're not far from Disneyland then. Well, on a Friday night cruise. Thank you, Bill. We're on a Friday night cruise. I'm sorry if I'm missing some at chat. My eyes are bad. Oh my God, have got you something? Why did you? Oh no, don't be silly, Dr. Villain. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, John P. No, pretty close though. Wow, I'd love to live there. So we are going to go out recceing, but what we've decided to do is, if we don't get to do investigating at the next location, we're going to do Randonautica, is it? We're going to put that in and just wish for a birthday surprise and see what we get. So it's up to you guys. We can either keep you on chat and just have like a chit chat while we're driving, or we can end it and go live once we figure out what we're doing. So I'll let you lot comment in chat what you want us to do. But it's been a nice drive out for us. That's thank you, Jamie. Simon Bewitched. Hello, Disneyland is 80 miles from where I am. Wow, that's a long way. Evening, Deanna. Hope you're well, my lovely. So yeah, so this camera just going to keep moving, and I've got the camera, so it's like going to go all over the place because we're on a bendy road and it's bending. Maybe a giant blow-up penis. Hey, you never. I don't want a giant blow-up penis. I'm good. Got bills paid. Oh, that's good, Deanna. Always good to pay the bills. End of month though, isn't it? So I think it's payday and bill day for everybody. Yeah. But it's been absolutely red hot here today. And at the minute, it's still saying it's what, 23 degrees outside?
21 now.
Oh, it's gone down to 21. We've had a thunderstorm. We've had heavy rain in places. Evening, Penny. Thank you, my lovely. Wishing us happy birthday. Blow up penis. I know, what would I want a blow up penis for? So this round my neck is actually a fan. And it's got 3 speeds on it.
So it's blow up.
It's got 3 speeds on the fan, and it goes red, and then it goes on the next setting, it goes a multicolour. But you can buy them in shops, but they're 20 quid. But if you buy them on eBay, they're a tenner.
Or Amazon.
Or at eBay or Amazon, they were £10. No, £10 off eBay. So, but good bargain for those of us that are having hot flushes and everything else. Quite comfy to sleep in. It's around the neck thing, kind of like a vibrate. Yeah, a light up vibrate around my neck. Hey, Dionys ghost hunting, eh? So last night we joined Danny Lynn. What? No, it's an house it's lived in. Last night we were on Nanny Lynn's show, and thank you, Nanny Lynn, for having us on. And while I was on there, a gentleman called Paul joined us, a Mr. called Paul Goddard, and he is a past life regression. Would you say master?
I don't know, it does all sorts. It's like
yeah, he does a mixture. And he's a really, really good friend. Evening, Stuart. He's a really good friend of Nanny Lynn's. So after the show, I messaged him, and he's going to join us, not this Tuesday, the Tuesday after, to talk about past life regressions. So if anybody has had any experience or had been and had theirs done, or has got any questions, obviously Paul is the man to ask. So please get your questions ready for Tuesday the 13th, I think it is. It's not this Tuesday, it's Tuesday after. Hope you're well, Stuart, my lovely. We are hopefully going to location. We're about 20 minutes away. An NLP master, right? NLP.
National Lampoons, I don't know.
What's an NLP master, Nanny Lynn? I know he can do. I know he does. He doesn't just do past life regressions. But I'm hoping in a couple of weeks we can get down to Gloucestershire, as long as this bloody COVID thing. And Shire don't like asking questions, or BA, if you ask some corkers. Claire did. Claire asked some really good questions last night. So yeah, make sure you get your questions in. I'm sorry with this camera, it's me. I can't keep it still. Do you like my new hat? I don't know if I can see it properly. We've ordered new village. Here we go, we're back. Handful. But yeah, so please don't be shy and ask your questions, because Paul really does like answering your questions, and it's going to be a good one. Sorry, signal went then. These little quirky villages that we're in. What have I done? I've not touched anything. Is it bottom one?
Yeah, press it. I'll just press it, hold it.
Right. Oh, that's okay. Do you know? But yeah, we're going through quirky little villages. Let me see if I can turn you round. I don't know whether you'll see much because it's dark. But looking for empty houses to go in and raid, but unfortunately there's no empty houses. Might just pull up and knock on somebody's door and say, excuse me, can we come and investigate your house? Somebody's just ordering a just to eat though. Tracing my stuff would be fun. I've done some. Oh wow, Deanna, you'll have to send me some. Why is this doing this?
Because you keep pulling it.
I'm not touching any wires. I'm not even catching any wires, look. Now it's going up. What am I doing?
I don't know.
We're back on. Oh my god, I've had to take you off gimbal because I've broke the gimbal. It won't work, so I'm now trying to hold you with a steady hand. But no, we're on these stupid lanes. God, that's red hot, that gimbal. That can't get that up. So now we're on like a dark country road, or whatever road it is. Look, just in the middle of nowhere. And I might stop this and go live once we get to where we're going to. We're 15 minutes away, guys, from where we're supposed to be. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, bless Nanny Lynn, thank you. Didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. Evening, Joley. Just ordered a pizza at 8 and it didn't come till 10. I hope you got your money back. Just waiting for LED light for the top. I feel like I'm on a flight simulator. I got our handheld camera rig. Oh, that's good, Amy. Never know, you might see a UFO. Do you know what? We could, Deanna, we could see a UFO. They might think I'm one with this round my neck. They might think I'm a UFO, so they might come and try and befriend me. I'm sorry if it's shaky, and I do apologise. I'm trying to hold it as still as I can. So I hope you've all had a lovely day, and I hope you've got some good plans set up for this weekend. I think I'm seen as though we'd be like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and then up at 6:30 to get to the daughters for 7:30 so her other half can go to work, and then he don't get home while about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Whose birthday is it? It's mine and Joley. We was born on the same day, 2 years apart. I am not older. Where are we now?
Bowetry.
We're in Bowetry now.
Bowetry.
Bowetry. We're in Bowetry. Oh, they've got Christmas lights on the trees. Don't know if you can see them, look. Yes. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's happening with this lockdown. Yes. Gish tomorrow. The greatest international scavenger hunt. Oh wow, thank you, Joley. Oh, you're going on that?
No, it's an online thing.
Oh, is it online? All right. Ooh, that sounds good. I am trying to just so carefully. Going down all these road systems. But this location again we've never been to. But me picking locations isn't a great idea. Oh, thank you, Deanna. noon.
No, you never let Lindsay or
And
Joanne
woke up
pick
4
up.
hours later. Oh,
Okay.
do you know, Nanny Lane, I am shocking when I have a nap. Because other day I fell asleep and I didn't wake up till, I think it was about 8:30. And then evening Bewitched, we didn't wake up till about 8:30 at night, because I was just so tired. And then this morning, when I got to daughters this morning, luckily I managed to get Fletcher back to sleep. I managed to get half an hour this morning with him on to tea. So I didn't tell Golden Nugget, but yeah, we all managed to get a Golden Nugget. But yeah, we all managed to get a sleep. So no, you didn't. You've got dog to contend with. So I think we're going to bring Fifi out on one of investigations. Just make sure that there's no glass or anything where she can go. I just want to see how the dog would react to certain locations. It's a week-long scavenger you can do from home. Ooh, I might have to have a look at that. How do you scavenger hunt from home though? Surely you've got to go out to locations. Oh well, John, I didn't.
Might lose signal again.
Oh, John's just telling. If I lose signal again, I'm going to end it and go live when we get to location. We are only 12 minutes away, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that my second location is going to be a good signal, because I don't even know where we're heading to.
I do.
But yeah.
You want me to say where we're heading to?
Well, yeah, we can say where we're heading to.
Towards Maltby.
We're heading out towards Maltby way. Might have to see if John's about and message him and meet for a coffee if we're out near him.
Rotherham, not
Oh, is it? Oh. So,
Phil lives at Maltby.
Phil?
Sinclair.
Oh, Phil Sinclair lives at Maltby. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that would be great. Usually we do, but this year we got to do it from home. Oh, is that with COVID? Oh, well, that's quite good though. Oh, I might sign up for that one. Are we on a magical mystery tour? We certainly are on a magical mystery tour. Because the first location I've picked, Bewitched, is it was a bad location.
RAF base.
It was an RAF base. But
You have to go over private land.
you've got to go over private land to get access to the RAF base.
CCTV cameras and police cameras.
So yeah, so because it's a motorbike something, there's
Racetrack.
is it a racetrack? It's like a motorbike racetrack. So there's CCTV cameras all over that are linked to the police station. We couldn't risk going down, so I'm going to try and get in touch with the owners of the property and see if we can gain access and just let them know what we're doing, because I didn't think it would have been on private property. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to try and message him. Now we're on his way to, there was another RAF base, but it was taking us further out, which we didn't want to really go too much further out. But then we found another location.
Less than a week.
I found another location. You'll have to wait till next year. Lynn's registration this year is closed. Oh, never mind. We'll have to do it next year. But yeah, so we are now 10 minutes away from the location. But yeah, so hopefully we can get round this one. Tickle. We're in Tickle.
Tick Hill.
Tickle Town.
Tick Hill. Tickle.
We're in Tickle. That's a Tickle, not Tick Hill. I have brought Big Red. I don't think Big Red might not have got round the last location. But we'll see. And I forgot to bring my stick because I've come out of house on Big Red and I haven't brought my stick, so I'm hoping this one I will get Big Red round. Sounds fun, mate. Yeah, you'll have to keep us updated, Amy, on how you and your team get on. Be very interesting. And if you need any help, you can cheat. Oh dear, it's warm, it's so hot. But yeah, but we've ordered hats so we don't get attacked in his head by midges. Unfortunately, they're just attacking everything else. I've never seen as many flies and creatures out at night time on road. I don't know whether it's because it's rained, because we've had a thunderstorm, but you know, like when you're driving and you've got your lights on road, they're just flying at the car. It's like they're all mating or something. Tickle is tickle. Oh dear. But yes, we was hoping to book a week's holiday somewhere, but now with COVID coming back in, Manchester's sort of like gone on half a lockdown. It was 32 hot. It was very hot. Flying ants, I think it could have been Nanny Lynn, because there's absolutely loads of them about this year. Horrible things then. Last year was pretty terrible, if you remember. We had flying ants yesterday.
Ants?
Flying ants. Ants. We had ants, not pants. Ants. Flying ants yesterday. Do you know, they're horrible. They're all over. Everywhere you look, they're all over. But it's still red hot now. We've had to leave dog in house with every fan on that we've got to keep her cool. And she's got face on with us now anyway. So, but yes, it's going to be fun. Is this Tickle where we are now?
Am I supposed to know?
Juicy fruits. Oh, they've got old shops here. It's like going back in time. I love going to little villages. I just wish you could get in half at places to investigate there. Doorways are like so small. I'm sure people in olden days were tiny. Because the doorways to some of these houses can get through, and I'm small. Oh, pity that Interban. It's to let though.
It is abandoned.
It is abandoned, but could you get in that?
Is it the pub off the road?
Yeah.
Probably not.
We'll have a look.
We'll have to come back.
We'll come on as we're coming back up this way. We will have a look and see if we can gain entry to that. And the low ceiling. Yeah, they had a lot of low ceilings, didn't they, as well? John, how am I supposed to know? I missed John's chat. I think I'm missing some chat. Get live chat on, that's better. Oh my goodness me. Walking on road. Hello, Natalie. I love John's. John's aside. Oh good, I managed to get here. Evening, Meryl. Hope you're well, my lovely lady. As you see, we're not on investigation just yet. We're doing a drive round UK.
Feels like it.
We are 6 minutes away though now, so hopefully I've picked the right location. If not, we're going on Randonau. So we're back on dog country roads again. Being 5'9", I'd hit my head a lot. Wow, you're tall. 5'9". I think I am 9 foot. I think I wish. No, I think I'm about 5'4" or 5'3". I'm not sure. But yeah, if anybody wants to listen to any soothing music, pop over to Bewitched channel. It's absolutely beautiful. Estimated time of arrival, 5 minutes and counting. ETA. Randonauticas, yes, I've heard about it, yes. Well, we weren't going to bother doing it because it's just somebody
Just takes you to a random place.
Yeah, we can drive ourselves.
Or spooky.
Yeah, we could drive ourselves to a random place if we think, but we'll see what this place is like when we get here. I'm hoping that we can access to it, but for all I know, it might still be an open working one.
We might not even be there.
No, it could have been flattened and we could have houses. So we shall see. I'll turn you round when I see it. Keep looking though for these country cottages. PTA. But you know, because it's dark, you can't see farmhouses off at side, so you don't know. You can't really drive down and have a look at some of these farmhouses, because I think they could be lived in. Because you can't tell, can you, really?
Yeah, it's when you try to get through a window and it's just got through the bed that lights around. Get arrested.
Oh dear. Get attacked. Oh, somebody with a torch of justice coming at you. Oh dear.
It's a farmhouse, it might be a shotgun.
Might be a shotgun. That's the point. You should never go to farmhouses at night. But no, we'll have a look. 4 minutes to ETA. Dog. Oh dear. How far anyway? That one way we thought they were all them doggers.
Oh, we're in wrong county for
Oh,
that.
we're in wrong county. See, I'd have him driving all over me.
Jesus, that's in West Yorkshire. It's about 2 hours away.
I love driving at night time though. I think a nighttime drive is so much better than daytime driving. But I could stay out all night and let John drive car and just tell him to go left and right. I just find it more peaceful at night time than I do in daytime. Probably because there's less traffic on road. Tell me it's not all fenced off.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh,
I don't think.
I was just about to cry. There a cafe for another coffee?
Not this time.
I'll be awake all night. How do I find you, Bewitched? If you type Bewitched in, I think it should come up. If not, I can send you a link, Nanny Lynn. Or if Bewitched has got you on Facebook, she can send you a link through Facebook Messenger. And the big glowy death ball in the sky goes to... It looks like it, doesn't it? Don't know if we're on another private property. Where does... Clunk, click, every trail. Find out there might be a security guard down here, might say, get off our property. I think there is a light on in that office, to be honest. But we'll have a look.
Yeah,
See these cones up and these lights on. So no, this is a no-go area. There's a security guard. I'll just tell him. Hey, Doug, it's all right. We're coming to have a look at colliery, that's all. But never mind. All right, my lovely. So it's still a working colliery then.
Yeah.
Wow. Right, so we'll pull up at top of here, and I think we're going to put a random thingy. I didn't know. Cover in it. Oh my goodness me. So, colliery is closed. So what we're going to do... Well, it's open, which is a bit of a bugger. So, what we're going to do is we're going to find somewhere to pull up, and we're just going to set the Randa Nautica or whatever up and just see where it takes us. And if we see out else on where we might stop. But yeah, tonight it's just we're all right tomorrow. Simon's out with us tomorrow. I think Joanne and Chelsea are out with us tomorrow. I know Simon's definitely out. So what about the place you passed down the road? It's in middle of a village, and there's a pub bang opposite it, but it's all lit up at the minute. That's why we could have had a look on way back. So we can't risk going in that one, but we will come back and check that out. But it's not even been boarded up, so it's all glass windows. So we shall see. I just having nosy because I don't even know where we are right now. Maltby. Simon, you sure he's not having a drink? No. He's actually said that he's only going to go out once a month now for a drink, and he's going to try and concentrate more on his ghost hunting. Oh my God. I'm putting my car windows up. There is people all over the road. Oh my goodness. Put my window up a little bit, if you can see these. There's about 20 people stood outside at the crossroads. Wow.
All hammered.
All hammered. Yeah, so that's what Clive, take them off me head a minute. He's had a word with Clive and told Clive he only wants to go out once a month because he wants to try and get it. It's a busy place, this nanny lid. No social distancing going off there, but he wants to focus back on his ghost hunting part. He's also removed all his videos. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but he has been on and he's took all his videos of a certain person off and removed, I think, majority of his drama. He's removed them off as well. So he is wanting to start that fresh leaf. So yeah. Just glad to have him back, really, because he is a good investigator. He does ask questions that are out of the box, and we enjoy Simon's company, especially when he's not been drinking. But yeah, so hopefully he's back now. He's back to the Simon that he normally is without the alcohol. But yeah, it is good for him, Nanny Lynn. It really is. I mean, I was worried for him, Nanny Lynn, because when he's drinking and smoking and then he's coughing and then, do you know what I mean? It's worrying when you're friends with somebody and you see him going down a path that they could change, that Simon's in control to change. But yeah, evening Monica, he changed his mind about having fun and ghost hunting. He's a silly drunk, very philosophical. He is, and you know, when I think this past couple of weeks though, I don't think he's been himself. He's been in a different place. He's just moved house. Then he's had another little bump in car which knocked him 6, didn't it? And he does miss Karita. That he does miss Karita as much as what he says. He actually misses Karita a great deal. So yeah, but hopefully we'll get him through it, and with everybody else supporting him and that, I think Simon will come through other side, because he really does enjoy ghost hunting, doesn't he? He does enjoy investigation. So we're looking to book back to Antwerp Mansion, but that's in Manchester, so we're going to have to be really careful with that one. I think it'll depend on how many of us is going in. If it's well, you don't know it now.
Not allowed in people's houses, are you? So
no. So right.
Look down the extra car right now.
Oh, there's a car up your backside. But yeah, so sorry there's no investigation tonight. We have, like I said, we've brought equipment out with us and everything else, but the 2 investigations that we've been to, places we've been to, are unfortunately not accessible. So that's why we've come live and had a chat. We took you to the second location with us, guys, to everybody. But tomorrow night I guarantee there will be an investigation that we will be going to. Not sure where, but there'll be an investigation. It is nice chatting Now we've pulled up in a bus stop.
That'll be right.
So I'll just put that on and I'll turn you to see John.
Hello.
So, have you got to come off my phone now to put that on?
No, it's on your phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it only goes one way.
Oh, Randonautica does. So, am I best putting these on dash cam there?
No, just hold it.
No, because I'm shaking. I'm going like that.
Well, what you can do.
Well, I can try and put it on dash cam and
This has got to
face
go
it
back on when we've got it back on maps, because we've still got to have directions on maps to it.
Yeah, but I can hold it, can't I?
We can hold that one then, can't you?
Yeah, but they're not going to be jumping about and feeling sick.
Dear.
Oh, yeah.
You're just going to pull that off. You're going to have to turn it towards you.
I've got it towards
I ain't
me.
getting in trouble.
You're not going to get into trouble because it's not on you. It's on me. This thing, I can't work this. These gimbals are shocking. Put that in bag. It's not in bag though. God, I'm red hot. I am so hot. Kind soul, Gemma. Evening, Gemma. Hope you're well, domestic. We don't have domestics, Nanny Lynn. I just win. Oh dear, what do you think to new hats? Do you think they're okay?
So what do I go on? Anomaly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Choose your...
So do you go on camera?
info.
Finding location. Focus on your intent. A birthday surprise.
Did you visit or get close to the point? And would you what?
Trip report. No.
Maps. You with Google Maps.
Oh. I hope it's not taking us back to that bloody thing.
That's the middle of a field next to the side at motorway. The fucking am I supposed to pull up on M18?
Oh, I don't know. I'm putting my fans round my neck. It's bleeding hot.
God.
So, do you know? Trying to
No.
find my buttons now. Got it on
Tractor.
upside down.
Temple.
So that's its red lights. And then it changes yellows and greens and all sorts. Quite relaxing actually. And then, I don't know if you can hear it, fan. But it blows like a good one.
Oh, this is
There you go.
ridiculous.
Another field.
There is a road. Marsh.
No, because it's going to take us down country roads.
Now let's have a look. Directions. It's 4 minutes, 2.1 mile.
Go on then, try it. Oh, it is Nanny Lane. It's so good. I'm just putting it on lowest one and then you'll not get interrupted with fan noises. And I'll try and turn our leak lights green colours.
Me.
Thank you. I'll put volume back up on this one. Because then it'll tell us when we've got to turn, I hope. Oh my god. We're on his way now. Randonautica.
50 yards at the roundabout, take the third
Here we
exit
come.
onto Debby Way.
Oh, we're having a disco in car. How good's this? Need music on, but now them YouTube will take us off, won't it?
Have to get Bewitched to play some music.
Yeah, Bewitched, you'll have to give us permission to use your music. And we'll have to put it on a CD and then we can play it in background. Could we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's not, as long as
There you go, Bewitched.
Bewitched gives you permission to use it.
Then nobody else. Yeah, because it's original, isn't it? Bewitched, you're going to have to do that. We're going to end up
In a farmer's field.
I ain't going out or in no farmer's field.
That'd be me then, wouldn't
Best birthday trip ever. His face isn't impressed. At least you're not jumping about now, are you? You don't feel like you're on a roller coaster. Do you know?
it? Got a car following it.
Have we? That bloke might have reported us. It might be a police car up his backside. Where are they going now? I can't. This has got to be a thoroughfare road, hasn't it?
I would presume so. It's on an industrial estate.
Hey, I'm going back on ourselves. I wonder whether it's going to take me to the back end at mine.
Can't see it map, darling.
Oh, sorry, we're going round. Wait, it should tell you, shouldn't it? Voice, come on.
I can smell bacon.
Oh, bacon sandwiches. Must be a cafe open here somewhere. That'd be good. An all-night calf.
I didn't actually, when it says...
Your aunt. Sing it with me now. We all live in John and Lindsay's yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. You're on. I need to wait for the gathering to do our artwork. Gone to Drifting Spirit, our music channel. And bingo. Oh, marvellous. Thank you, Bewitched. That'd be amazing. And then, like I said, we can play music in background. Oh. So, yeah, so we're going to turn down a shoddy lane in a minute.
Smell like?
I think there's some people having bacon sandwiches.
No, that's not bacon, that's like tapes or petrol or something.
That's that car that's just overtook us.
It smells more like tapes though.
In a
Fabulous.
quarter of a mile, turn right on
See?
2 more
It
lanes.
tells you where you've got to go. Why are we still looking purple? Oh, it's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does give purple light off. That's good. I don't think I'll be able to get rid back in the 1999s, back in the 1980s,
Turn right on 2 more lanes.
70s. We're going back in time. 1 minute. Are you really going to get out and have a walk down this field?
I'm after, aren't I? Depends if it's a wall and there's a big fence and I can't get over it. If it's a
Might not
public
even be a
way.
lay-by.
Oh my god.
Continue for half a mile.
It's in a farmer's field. I know that much.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a farmhouse what we're going to pass in a minute, and then there's a farmhouse on the other side. Could click it and see if it's a location to investigate. Oh, goodness me. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63.
In a quarter of a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
That's one farmhouse. If it's anybody's birthday today, happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Gemma, my lovely. It's mine and John's birthday today.
Only for the next 29 minutes.
Only for the next 29 minutes, and then it's over.
You have arrived.
So it's down there.
I can't
You
pull
can't.
up here.
There's no way to pull up on this road. You can't park here because it's a bump.
No, I'm just going to show it.
Oh, you can take your camera off. Do you want touch?
I ain't got it, it's in bag. It wants me to go. Put window down. In that field. See that? Let me see. How do you put?
No, but that's the.
It wants me to go in that field there.
But
There's absolutely nothing in it. It's just a
but
farmer's
look
field.
at road.
But road, it's like on a hill. You can't even park.
This random Nautica ain't good. I've come off. We'll just drive home. Just go for a just take us for a drive out. Just follow the road. We'll find a path. Hey, that's my backyard. What are you doing over here in the US, John? Wrong turn. Oh wow, if that's your backyard, Bill, me and John would love to come over. Unfortunately, I can't because I don't fly, as you guys know. We'll do some UFO hunting. We'll see if we can see any UFOs on his travel. We did, thank you, Lindsay. We've had a great day. Let me turn you back off road. You don't really want to be looking at road, do you?
Well, it's better than
Would you
looking
like to look at? Do you want to look at road? I'll turn you back so you can see road. At least then you've got some light. There we go, look. Take you for a... You're going on a rural drive now. Because nobody knows where we're going.
This is Random Nautica because I ain't got a clue where we are.
We're doing our own Random Nautica. We've just come down the road and don't know where we are.
All roads lead to somewhere.
So much I know. Do you know, mate, if I could, I would. But unfortunately, I am literally scared to fly. Evening, love, like, peace. Hope you're well. Evening to everybody joining us. As you can see, it's not an investigation as such. We're out for a drive. We have been to look at some locations, but unfortunately they are a no-go, which is a pain in the backside. Remember when we went on that road and it was like a one-way street, and it was like this one when we were going to Norfolk, and I told us to take that other way instead of going that main bit because it were busy, and we ended up going. If
there weren't somebody behind me, then I'd have asked them if they wanted me to go left or right, but there were a car behind us, so I couldn't stop.
Oh dear. You might ask a random person whether we want to go left or right, and there might be mass murderers.
No, I meant these on
Oh.
here. Chat, asking if I want to go left
all
or
right then. Next road we come to then.
What's happened to chat?
Chat's still on.
Hold on.
There ain't a left and right here really.
No, I'm looking at some signs overall.
We could end up in an area near you.
Who lives in a house like this?
That's a nice church. Look out for UFOs in the sky. Not that you can see the sky very well. I don't think I can tilt you up. Evening, Jacqueline. Hope you're well, my lovely. We are all out on investigation tomorrow night. For those that are just joining, we've been to 2 locations just to RACHAEL, and unfortunately we couldn't get into either one of them. But it's been a good night. We've enjoyed the drive out. That'd be a lovely surprise. I know it would. We'll just say, we're near you. We're calling in for a coffee before his 8-hour trek home. But yeah, do you know, some of these numpties with the bright lights. Driving with ETA. Do you know, that's what I should have called it, Jacqueline, driving with ETA. Doing his own Random Nautica because we haven't got a clue to where we're going at the minute. So fun. I need to film my e-cig fan on, and I didn't want my fan. Oh, I thought we were going over a river then.
No, we're not.
Again.
Well, I went to Gainsborough first. We are live on YouTube. Please do not square. Vote for him.
You're live. Good evening, everyone in chat. So, we haven't got a clue where we are. Micklebring and Clifton, Doncaster, Edgington, Mexborough, Coningsborough.
Nah, it's Friday night, we'll never get away with it.
What?
There's a pub in Mexborough, Swinton, that's shut down.
Alright.
It's derelict, but it's Friday night and all other pubs.
Other pubs around it.
Yeah, they only open Friday, Saturday night, pubs around there.
And Atlantica once gave me coordination, taking us to the middle of a field. Do apologise if we lose signal because we are on what are known as sort of like country roads. Leads to a song that, done it, Nanny Lynn? Country roads, take me home to the place. not singing rest, it was too high pitched. Look, it slows down just before you can say next right, next left.
I went on about that. Well, there was a sign, so I was looking, and it was a brown sign, which is a tourist one, which means it could have been like a castle or a
castle.
Something like that.
I'm melted, actually melted. Is that empty? Looked a bit derelict, but you can't tell in night. I bet we'd never find his way back here though, would we? Evening, Susan, hope you're well. We're just having a drive.
Do you know what makes me laugh? It's like we're on free, and you look at Free website and they say they cover 95% at UK. Right?
Oh, they don't.
Well, that 5% they don't cover must all be round us, because everywhere I go I lose signal.
You do on your phone, actually. It looks like you are in a nice rural area. Do you know, I couldn't tell you where we are, but it does look like a nice area. Okay. Right, we can either go Rotherham, Doncaster, or Coningsborough. Mexborough. So straight on, left or right, guys. First one to comment. Which way we're going at lights? Left, right, or straight? Quick, quick! Cheers, clap! Well, it's sort of straight. Let's see where you're, techers. So we're going to go with first one in chat. So as soon as we come to another junction, first one in chat to tell us left or right, that's the way we'll go. There is actually some nice, in daytime it's probably better to bring you out in daytime so you could actually see the scenery.
I think 5 hour following us.
You think what?
5 hour following us.
Are we being followed?
Police.
Why?
I don't know, there are police car at them traffic lights. I'm sure they've just turned behind us.
Well, they might do. It doesn't matter because we're filming road and I'm doing talking and you're just talking to me. So there's no harm in doing that. Oh, I'm sure it's
Coningsborough Castle.
Coningsborough Castle. Can't get in Coningsborough though, can you? No. Can in day to bring you back to Coningsborough Castle in day. Claire, we might end up coming past your house.
That's where she's directing us to.
You're directing us to your house for a coffee, aren't you, Claire? Evening, Julie. Hope you're well, my lovely. Evening to all our beautiful moderators joining us, and evening to all our amazing EJ family for joining us on this magical mystery tour tonight. It's a summer night. Again, that leads into another song.
Right.
Left.
Oh, no. Too late.
No, well, that takes you up to a castle, though.
Yeah, but the Coningsborough Castle.
No. Haunted station. Who knows? Summer night song. I can't sing that. My voice is too deep. Get your arse here. Kettles on. We'll make us way.
Denby, Maine.
Denby, Maine. Can we get in that?
No.
No. Bugger.
It's no longer Denby, Maine.
Summer loving, happy a plan. That was song to summer nights. That was leading song for summer nights.
Cemetery and church.
A what?
Cemetery and church.
Oh, bugger. Just dropped my phone. I vote for random castle. We can't get in castle here, mate. It's English heritage, I think, and they have like big walls and gates round them at night time. So unfortunately,
And if they see Lindsay, they'll set arches on her.
I do want to go to York because you can actually get in York Castle at night.
Yeah.
It's obviously you've got people walking and a lot of drunks, but it's a good place to go. So loving Andy up like I see. Got a Nanny Lynn singing along with me. Come to Chippletown, says Sam. Or cemetery. Some cemetery. Haunted Ledger Centre.
Right, oh, I think we've got coppers behind us, so we're going to have to go. I think there's only one way anyway.
Yeah, we've got policemen behind us.
Supermarket, or we don't really want to go to the supermarket.
No.
It's not haunted supermarket.
It might be because I'm vaping. We might get pulled in a minute because I'm vaping. But I've got my window open, so they can't really say it. You don't be holding your vape in your hand. Shall we pull up at a bus stop and see if they pull up behind us?
Well, they've turned off.
Oh.
It worked 5-0.
It worked 5-0 behind us. What they'll have done, they'll have thingied your car, don't they? They check your car. But we're not doing anything anyway, so keeping my eyes open for signs.
In Mexborough.
We're in Mexborough now. Potatoes! Hey dear. Blues and twos. I love Yorklings like there is a lady on Facebook that does ghost tours. Do you know, Nanny Lynn, I want to go on one at ghost tours, but because I've got to go on Big Red, apparently I got told that it's not suitable. Part of walk's not suitable for me to go on, but I'd love to go on that. 6 could have been. Been baking today. Oh, Julie, what you been baking? There's got to be a haunted wood somewhere. Oh, the weather's been baking. I thought you meant you've been baking buns or cakes. Oh. All your life, and it's very rare that you drive to like the next towns or cities from you. But I've never been as far as this when you're coming this way.
Well, we don't want to go to hospital, do we?
It is bloody hot. No, we don't want no trips to hospital tonight. Are we going to go down Bowtree Road?
I've no idea where this is taking us. Let's let this dickhead get past us.
Do you know? Now these bridges, I don't know if you, oh yeah, you can see them coming up. There's a few of these bridges about where people actually jump off these.
Haunted bridge.
And actually take their own life. There's one that's actually in Woodhouse, isn't they? Close to where we used to live.
Whatever centre.
Mexborough Town Centre. Well, you're having a nice little thing. Are we going to a cemetery? We don't know where we're going, and if we're just gonna head home, stop for another drink.
Right, Barnsley Wath or Rotherham Swinton.
Left, right, straight on.
No, Barnsley Wath, Rotherham Swinton. There's only 2 ways.
Oh, left or right. Quick, quick. Are we going left, guys, or right? Now we're going to have to go right.
No, I'll just keep going around to the other side.
Left.
Alright, we're going to Rotherham.
Left, left, left. That's that police car that's just come past us. It took shortcut to this route.
Yeah, in Swinton.
Look at rain they've had here. Oh my goodness me. Haunted Vauxhall. Monty's Parlour. Well, it's been a different night, hasn't it? It's not been the night that we expected. Swinton Meadows Industrial Estate. Never been to this part either.
I think it's Swinton where this pub is. As we go up, I think that's it on us. There's a pub near a bridge up an hill here that's abandoned.
Yeah, but is the old round it?
Ship. Yeah, somewhere near the bridge.
Are you sure it's not been lived in?
Not positive.
Social distancing, love. I like seeing the buildings and countryside. It's so different from the US. It is so different, Amy.
That's it.
So, but it's thingy though, look, metal things round it. The old metal windows.
Too many people about it anyway.
You'd have to come back on like a weeknight, I think, rather than a weekend. How different is it, Amy, in UK to America when like we're driving about, and Bill, because I know you two were both away. If we've got anybody else that lives out at UK, night Nanny Lynn, my lovely lady, sweet dreams. Normally every traffic light you hit turns red.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood with his band of men. Aye, he's looking to rob a car. Makes me feel like I was
dancing.
No, makes me feel like I'm struggling to read chat. I was bad. I got to drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh yeah, because it's right hand side, isn't it? Or left? Is it left hand side?
We drive on left.
We drive on left. You drive on right, don't you? I bet it's right weird actually. I was saying that to John the other night. Go to Old Springs House in Lancashire. Nicola, we're not near that area. We're
about 2.5 hours away.
It's about 2.5 hours drive from where we are, but I will look at that one, my lovely. Almost everyone I watch is in the UK. Wow. I bet they don't take you on nighttime drives around UK. I mean, we could take you through some areas where you need your windows up.
I think we went through one soon.
Oh well, can't say that though, because there might be people around here that live.
I said soon, so you don't have to say how soon.
This is a nice area, this bit, or it looks it.
It's not bad, Swinton.
Oh, is this Swinton? Is Swinton in Rotherham then? I never knew Swinton were in Rotherham. I thought Swinton were miles away. You know, you learn something new every day, don't you?
I'm thinking about Swindon.
Oh, I might be thinking about Swindon. Yeah.
Rotherham went with Barnsley.
Evening, Jamie. Rotherham, Wentworth or Barnsley. Which one we're going to? Oh, you can pull up here, can't you?
Yeah. Rotherham, Wentworth or Barnsley.
Which way are we going? It's all about the front of the stores, whereas your storefronts are very uniform and quaint. We have big flashy signs and awnings and painted windows. Wow. Which way are we going then? A 3-hour tour. The weather's getting rough. Is it getting rough where you are, Bill? Where are the Chuckle Brothers?
Barnsley.
Where are the Chuckle Brothers from? Where?
Barnsley.
Were they Barnsley?
Oh no, they might have been Rotherham. I don't know. They were Rotherham.
Rotherham Chuckle Brothers were from, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember which one. Barnsley now.
You'll have to drive round in a circle.
I think it was.
That's not Barnsley. Wentworth was straight on, and I'm sure Barnsley were your third one.
Oh, we'll win on third one.
Warren Vale Road. It's very hilly. So how many people have been to Sheffield or Rotherham or Barnsley or around these areas? Sunny here was from a theme song. Ah, right. I've not heard of that one. Chuckle Brothers are from Rotherham.
Yeah. I don't like what I've said Barnsley. Because you're a big Rotherham fan.
I'm DPI. What's I'm DPI? I'm doing the I need a wee wriggle. Go for a tiddle, you've got time.
You pass me any Pepsi, please?
I can. To me, to you, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. Is that what they used to say? Not me to you, to me.
To me, to you, to me, to you.
Oh, that way. Crazy.
Crazy. Wathwood Hospital.
That's still open though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey dear.
See, when we were looking at locations earlier, Lindsay's looking at them in Lincolnshire and places like that, and I'm looking in Sheffield.
Yeah.
So
Because
I'd find about 4.
I wanted to go on
Lindsay wanted to go on a magical mystery tour.
I wanted to go and check out some ones that were further away from us. Unluckily, this map I've got is 3 years old. So a lot of places where we go to, obviously 3-year-old,
Changed.
they've all changed, and a lot of places they've like rebuilt on. So it's very difficult when we're looking at this map. So, but I will continue.
I will survive.
I will continue to keep looking and making us drive, but maybe possibly go out in the day. I love to meet up with both of you one day. You're so much fun.
What's this?
You're such a fun couple. Oh, bless Jacqueline. We can meet up anytime, my love. Like, if you live close, we can meet up. And if you live a bit further away, we can always make arrangements. Left or straight on?
Oh, it's a rabbit anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Which way we're going, guys?
Come on, because I don't want to make a decision. All right.
Oh, yeah, you go left, right. Gonna have to call it. I'm gonna say go up that side where Keys is. Left. Left. Where's this way take us?
Free parking.
Keep your eyes out, you might see some doggers.
I have no idea where this takes us off. You know.
What?
Oh no, I thought it was like a business, you know, where...
It is a business parking tip.
Yeah, I know, but...
It's Tesco's. There is other brands of supermarket.
I have no idea where we are right now.
I might head Claire's and have a coffee. No, I'm only messing, Claire. It is a bit late. It's 12 o'clock.
I'm trying to work out where we are.
For a haunted pub. Trouble is though, do you know when they board buildings up over here, they don't just put wood on, they put them metal sheets on, so it's difficult to get access into a lot of places, and a lot of abandoned ones you're looking at like farmhouses and places like that. It's like you have to park quite a bit away from the place. And
Right, we're at West Melton.
where's West Melton?
Yeah.
Hi.
It's also a place.
Is it really?
Why do you think they call it Port Isma? Oh,
Well, I don't.
and they're just having us going round and round in circles and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
On to 10.
I can't believe all pubs are actually still open at like midnight, but these are pubs that normally shut for 11. Some big houses. Are you going up to
Near
Crystal
Romarsh, I
Peaks area? Not sure. We're near Romarsh now, I think. Is that where we are, Claire? Can you not get into the Blue Coats Croft? Where's that, Nicola? What area is that one? That's it, you just go up.
I didn't see that speed bump. West Melton.
Not sure. We do pass Crystal Peaks on his way home if we go that way. It depends which way we end up coming back in.
Because it's Dernsman. Dern is...
Dernsman's pub.
Yeah, Dern is Dern Valley, Dern. That's Rotherham. Barnsley Road.
We're at Barnsley Road.
Barnsley Road.
I'm proper melting. If you keep saying left, left, left,
We just keep going round in circles.
won't you end up where you started? Oh, it's in Rotherham. Oh, I'll have a look at that, Nicola.
Oh, so it's Bewitched. That's a Ravenfield.
I'll have a look at that one and see and check that one out.
Well, we are heading out of Rotherham now. We're heading towards Wumwell.
Where's Wumwell Woods?
Oh, Wumwell Barnsley.
Wumwell Barnsley. It's so hot. It's hot, hot, hot. Look at your speed bumps.
I'm only 15 mile an hour.
I know, but the speed bumps are big. Just look up the nearest cemetery. The problem you've got with looking up nearest cemeteries, you've got to look up the older cemeteries. And we've been to the majority of them in Rotherham, and we can't get access to some. And ones we can, we've already been to, but I will Google it now and just put old cemeteries. Where are we? Wumwell.
Running towards Wumwell, yeah. We're near where I used to work. Near Coton Wood.
Oh, I wonder whether donut place is open.
Know where we are now. We're near Coton Wood.
That cemetery's closed. It's actually, I didn't realise that Wumwell Cemetery, but it's closed. It opens at 8 AM. Just seeing what I can see on my maps. Just message Claire, grab me a donut. Evening, Andy, how are you, my lovely? Well, you won't believe luck we've had tonight, Andy. Elemental. And Becca, you won't believe our luck. We've been to 2 locations on map. I thought I'll pick somewhere further afield, and we chose these 2 locations on map. We went to the first one, and there's police cameras. There's cameras up which are linked to the police station. Then we went to the second location, and it's still a working colliery. So we've decided to just drive randomly while sort of heading back home, would you say? So yeah, so that's our night.
We're on Wunwell Woods now.
Yeah, we are near Wunwell. I know, it's crazy, but we drove all the way. I'd picked some places in Lincolnshire. So we've actually drove out to Lincolnshire and not managed to get in anything. So we've just been taking a little bit of a detour, and now we're heading near Wunwell Woods. Hey Mimi, hope you're well, my lovely. I daren't stop for a coffee now because it is 12:05 midnight here in the UK. And I'll definitely not sleep when I get in. Oh.
Not far away from.
I live in Bedfordshire. Oh wow. Oh, we'll definitely sort something out, Jacqueline.
What's that one below, sir?
Pardon?
Below. That one.
Nicola, how far away from home are you?
About half an hour, 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes, I'd say. Possibly half an hour with traffic.
We know traffic.
I know what you need, Lindsay, a McFlurry. I don't, Jimmy. Not at this time. I don't do well with eating food after a certain time. Hope you're all just... Hello, talk coming in here. Hope you're all well. So yes, what's the what?
In Barnsley. Just got past
In
Rachel
Barnsley.
Lake. Coming up to Donut Place.
Oh, is this where donut place is?
Yeah.
You're not far. We're not far from Stocksbridge bypass. No. We're not. I don't know if they closed the spider gates at High Green Woods. Claire, we want to go there with you and oh my goodness, Angie. So we'll have to work out a night when you and Angie can come out, and we'll have a drive up there and check it out. What part of the country do you? We're from Sheffield,
South Yorkshire.
South Yorkshire, Jacqueline, my lovely. Don't feed Lindsay after midnight or get her wet.
No chance of that, either on him.
Oh dear. We stopped here the other week at this donut place. I don't even know where we were being and why we were coming back this way, because it was an afternoon. And I says to John, oh, I want to stop at that, what is it? Dunkin' Donuts. Because this is the closest one there is to Sheffield. And we stopped, we had 2 coffees, and you had to buy 6 donuts.
You didn't have to buy 6 donuts.
Well, we bought 6 donuts and 2 coffees, and it came to about £19. I savoured every taste of the donuts.
I didn't taste the thing.
I was like, oh my goodness me, 19 quid for 6 donuts and 2 coffees. Were they them latte ones though?
Yeah.
Yeah, them fraps. We could have a nice coffee, but we can't really have coffee.
No.
Not at this time. Meryl can't get back into your live. I'm going to send you a link. Oh, bless. I hope she can manage to get back on Bewitched, my lovely. Oh my God, that's a rip-off. I know, Jacqueline. I've got to admit the donuts were tasty, but I still wouldn't have paid that much for donuts. But we did want to treat ourselves just because. How much? I know. £19. It were like, oh my goodness me.
Well,
it's the special.
It's like a special to buy a box of 6 donuts. If you buy 4 donuts, it's only a couple of quid cheaper. If you buy 6, you get them at like a reduced price. So
yeah.
And coffees are about 3-4 quid each anyway. So
they are. But nice coffees though. Not as nice as some places that we go when we get as iced lattes. Have you guys done the student? Have you guys done the student? No, at Wentworth.
Yeah, I got kicked out of it.
Or is that where you got kicked out?
Yeah, groundsman caught myself and 2 other investigators there and told us to leave.
Apparently they've had people going in, Andy, that are nicking stuff, and they have groundskeepers now walking round.
Well, they have groundskeepers on Wentworth Estate anyway.
Well, yeah.
And it just happened that he saw us. We were in that area when we were walking down to it.
So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start heading back to Sheffield. I can drink coffee right till bedtime. Oh, I can't, Bill. If I have coffee, it just keeps me awake. Can't even have Coke.
You would never go hungry around here. You've got KFC, Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, Subway, Costa, Greg's, and Starbucks.
You anywhere near Thorncliffe where the old World War I tank is?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Do they want to go down and see World War I tank?
Do you want to go down and see World War I tank? I think John knows where that is. One lives in Springwood Lane, down from the Spider Gates. The gates belong to a private house and are nothing to do with the woods. They are a public path going up the side into the woods. I'm just hoping I can get Big Red up there. It reminds me of Pride Park. Sounds delicious, that roundabout. It does. The tanker's gone.
Oh no! Well, not going to tank then. It's long to industrial estate.
I'd never even seen tank.
It's on. I can't remember. It's at Chapeltown, basically. We can have a drive down through it.
And see.
But I think if Sam will know if he lives around that area.
It's my old stomping ground.
I haven't been down there for over 10 years.
I've never been down there because I don't even know what's. Never even seen.
I once worked for a while at Christian Salverson.
Yeah.
That is in there.
We are going to take you to a place in the daytime that is linked to a lot of history to do with. Is it World War I and II or just one?
I don't know. Tell me which place.
We were on about when I said I will take Jacob.
I don't know. I know what you mean, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's World War
II.
II.
I think.
And I think they've got things from World War One there. But we're going to have a look. But that's actually going to have to be a daytime because you're not allowed to investigate at night time at minute. Because they contracted
with
most haunted
experience.
So they don't allow anybody else to investigate unless you can get permission off the most haunted experience, which I don't think we'd be able to, unfortunately. So
What, you'd have a vet on speed dial?
I know a decent abandoned farm in Thurleston where demon farmers manifest and keep you hostage for an hour. You can take us. Andy, you can come with us. They'd send me. They won't keep me for an hour though, Andy. They'd send me back. All bleeding road works.
I know. McDonald's is on.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Who can remember the song? That used to play all the time, didn't it, when we had Caravan? And big box, little box, cardboard box. We are going to be heading back home. Becky says she'll pass on that. No, Bex, you've got to come. Springwood, it's a narrow, bumpy path. Oh. So I don't think I'd get Big Red down that way then. We've seen a good place. It's actually in a woodland, but I need my key to get in, and because we weren't planning on going there tonight, I've left my key. But I think Andy and Becky would like to come to that place with us because it is a woodland and it's got a lot of elementals and folklore attached. So whenever Andy and Becky's ready for a night out, if you want to do one day next week when weather's been a bit drier, so Big Red don't sink, you'll have to let us know. And I think I've mentioned it to you before, because they locked gates up, but there's marquee works. We have KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Huts here. I like to call them Ken Tacos. Do we have to go on to like an industrial estate then?
Thorncliffe. Is it Thorncliffe?
Don't know. This where you used to get your tattoo stuff from?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have been on this estate then.
Yeah. Bob's used to be.
So I think I have got memories with them here in Manchester. Yeah, sounds cool. No worries, Andy. You'll have to let us know when you've got a night free. And we'll make sure that it's nice weather, and we'll head off there. Mimi, get off, got a shoot. Just thought I'll check in and see how you are. Take care, Lindsay and John, and all in chat. Sweet dreams, Mimi, and thank you for popping in, my lovely. Nando's. I'm not keen on Nando's. Thorncliffe is the place that I sent you all the history for, Lindsay. But, oh, that's all right then. I think Big Red can get round that. Where it's tank, did it used to be then in entrance?
It used to be on this road somewhere.
Oh, no, it's gone. What's road's this then?
I don't know.
Where's this lead us at to?
Town.
Oh, so we're going a long way round. It's the estate where the World War II hospital bunker is. Ooh.
Thorncliffe.
Is that Thorncliffe, that one, Sam? I won't be able to get in bunkers though, I don't think. We've found a couple of World War II bunkers, but I can't get to them. And it means that John's got to walk across fields, quite a few fields on his own.
Thorncliffe Woods there.
All right. Well, it looked like you could get through that gate, but it's what path's going to be like once you're through it. Can you get off this then, or is it just one big thing? Oh no, it takes you to Chapeltown.
It's Chapeltown.
Welcome.
Tank's gone. It's gone.
Oh, damn shame. I like burritos. I think I've had a burrito. Yeah, the hospital was underground. Do you know, we've been told about that bunker, I think.
No, it's nuclear bunker that's now cash counting place.
All right.
Up at Tankersley, up at top.
But you can't get into it anymore then.
You know somebody that works there.
I do. You'll have to tell me. Who's that?
David. Who used to go to school with.
All right, does he work there? I wonder if he'll get us in. David, can you have a word with your manager? Can we come in? Yeah, built into the hillside, proper unknown to most folk. Wow, pity you couldn't get into it now or near it anyway.
It's a nuclear bunker. It's actually still a nuclear bunker. You get a nuclear war, all politicians from around here and important people get to go.
They all get to go. That's not good. Mackey's chips. Oh, I prefer Mackey's chips. I find other chips nasty pasties. Clear. Yes, Julie, I agree. No wrong with Mackie D's chips. Lots of cars still about, and oh, that's a taxi. And people crossing road. quick, jump in a car. Could have dropped them off home, you know, and charged them. Room for one.
We ain't got room for one.
We haven't got Big Red in car. We've got no room for anybody when Big Red's in car. Amy don't you have chip shops, Amy? The elite have a safe place to go. Who will do the donkey work? They'll miss
Well,
us.
you know.
No, definitely no social distancing there. Commoners, they would miss us. My tattoo's done on here. Did you? Did you go to a tattooist on her? Oh, Amy, I can't believe far and few between. Wow, that's a good. That'd be a really good job. I don't know whether chip shops would do over in America. I think they'd do all right if they did fish chips and chip butties and fish cake butties and deep fried chocolate bars.
I know in woods down here, Woollywood Bottom, there is supposed to be a demon dog or that type of thing. What Barguest? Is it Barguest? I don't know what they call now.
Why have we done that then before? Where I can't get into?
No, it'll be somewhere like we'll lose all this equipment because we'll get robbed.
All right, not a place we go on his own then. We'll have to get a group to go. So has there been reportings of demon dogs then or something? Yeah.
So I can't know if it's a demon dog. It's that type of thing. I can't remember what they call it, but it's some type of dog.
Yeah.
Spectral dog. That's seen down at Woollywood.
What about Ecclesall Park or Woollywood's? Did you say this were Woollywood's?
Woollywood's just down here.
Right. We're just going past Woollywood's.
Oh, we're not yet. It's about Shire Green.
Oh, is it about Shire Green?
Yeah.
And then we've Ecclesall Woods we've done, haven't we?
Yeah,
Ecclesall Woods we've done. Ecclesfield Park. We drove past that. We were going to do that because there is some history linked there. But unfortunately for Ecclesfield Park at night, because we're under trees in it. Normally there's quite a few kids still in park when we get there. So unless we do look at going out at later times on a weekend, we'd have to.
We'll discuss that this Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll have a talk about that on Tuesday night and see what you guys think. I love black pudding. Woods are to the left, the park is to the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Morrison's.
Aldi.
The Aldi weren't there last time I came down here.
Weren't it? What were they?
No, can't remember. But it's a long time since I've been there. This bit.
Does Thorpe Esley take you back to Rotherham then? Yeah. I still don't know where we are exactly.
No, you don't.
I don't.
Well, if we carry on this road, we go up to Sheffield Lane Top and then down to
I
Northern
wonder what
General
that is.
Shop. I don't know where it used to be.
I'm melting. Can I put aircon back on?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me. I'll turn that one off and put that one back on.
But the thing is
I can't believe how hot it is tonight, even at this time of night. It's like roasting. Claire, are you from Green? No, but she used to be. We're a stomping ground. There's Ecclesfield Church too. Yeah, we had a look at that one too. Quite a lot of houses go around that one, and contamination from people coming out of pubs were, yeah, because that pub were right next to it, weren't it? Opposite, I think. I'd like to do Hillsborough Barracks, but unfortunately, Morrison's is sort of like built into it, and I think the other half is still in use, isn't it?
It's all businesses.
It's all businesses, but I would like to have done Barracks. I should start a chip. You should, Amy. You should.
Woollywood's down there.
You've been on that way to Woollywood then.
We've just gone past Ecclesfield Road.
Claire's having a memorabilia moment. Call it hauntingly good. Exact, that'd be a right good one. There is tunnels from Ecclesfield Church to Whitley Hall. Is that a walk through that one, Sam?
Right, the tunnels underneath, won't it, from inside church?
Oh, from inside, like under church. Oh, right. I thought she meant like.
You know, like you're about the one of them hands with
meant
take
outside. Yeah. Be a good idea, Amy, if you've got a business plan for it. Fish chips, mushy peas, fish chips and gravy. Curry. Beans. Fish cake butter. Packed with salt and vinegar on. I could actually eat, but I'm not. I like Atlantic Fish Bar in Cholton.
That's Manchester.
Delicious.
I used to deliver to Cholton. I think it's golf course. There's a golf course there, I'm sure it is. I used to deliver.
Look at Moon. Gravy. Fish chips and gravy. And you had that, Bewitched. Steak pudding with gravy. Pucker pies. That's what they are, aren't they, from Chippy? A pucker pie. I've never had a pucker pie.
You have?
I haven't. I've never had a pucker pie.
Buy you one, they sell them in shops.
Do they really? I might not like them though.
Oh
That's why I've never had a pucker pie.
Well, you'll never know unless you try one. We are now approaching Sheffield Lane Top.
Firth Park is supposed to be haunted too. Yeah, in Firth Park. Yeah.
Isn't there a shop or something?
It's where fairground used to be, isn't it?
On shops there's a shop that apparently that's not no longer there. That some people have seen it's like a chip shop or something, isn't it? A bit like, I don't know.
Alright.
I remember reading something about it.
There's a few differences between North and South fish and chips. Do you know there is Bewitched, and I can't believe that there is differences in chip shops. Sheffield. And they don't have all the other amazingness. Oh wow. Mum and Dad lived on Priory. Fish chips, curry sauce, steak, pucker pie. I can't think I've had a pucker pie. Pucker pies are pucker. You up north are better than ours down south. Down south. I've got to admit, I think they are. Fish and chips, I think they are. Big Baps.
Yeah, that's what sandwich shop's called.
Anybody want a Big Bap sandwich? What do you class as a fish cake, Lindsay?
It's fish between slices of potato and then in batter.
Yeah, that's a fish cake.
Yorkshire fish cake.
Yorkshire fish cake. Priory Road, up the side of Ecclesfield Church. Oh wow, we've just passed that. You win on fish cakes. We do in some places, but some chippies you can go to and they mank. They're absolutely horrible.
It's totally empty. I've burnt my coil.
Have you burnt it?
It might be alright.
He's burnt his coil. I think our Ollie goes to that college, you know, that we've just passed.
We're now coming down towards the Northern General Hospital.
Fucking hell, been up this way all day today. Not far from Daughters. Oh my God, fish cakes up your way are amazing. They are. I've got to admit, our fish cakes are nice.
What you have to do, if you have a fish cake butter and you get them to put fish cake on bread cake, and then they like get them to stick a fork or something, fruit top at batter, and then put loads of salt and vinegar on top of fish
so
cake.
It soaks through.
Yeah, and then...
No, finer. Even I've got to admit that's the only time I like a lot of vinegar on a fish cake. Can't believe we're talking fish cakes at 12:30. But who's got best fish, better fish cake? No. Yeah, we do go past Northern General here, don't we?
We're up to Northern General.
Oh, yeah.
Hospital now.
The Northern General Hospital is on your right-hand side.
If you look out of your right side window.
Yeah. I don't like this hospital. I know I'm making myself hungry now. Tell each other in case they were scared. What brand malt vinegar is the Sarson's vinegar. Something fishy going on here. There is.
Sarson's malt vinegar is the best. Now, do you want to go through Wicker that way, or do you want to go through Atcliffe and?
Go down through Cliff. Oh, we went wrong lane.
Yeah.
Well, go through bits more than if we're in this lane.
No.
All right.
It's all right.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo.
Now we're in Fairvale.
We are.
Lindsay's steamed car up so you can't see now.
Why have I stink car up?
Put aircon on. Leave it on now because it'll get even worse if you turn it off.
Why would that steam my car? Steamy windows. In that Tina Turner song. Oh, I've missed my chat. Ooh. Good job I'm not in labour. Sarson's, I will have to look that up. Best vinegar in world. Very rare you get real vinegar in chip shops up here. It's usually non-brewed condiment. I know, our chippies, they all have Sarson's vinegar.
Sarson's malt vinegar.
Yeah. This is where other week in Sheffield, just on this bit here, I think that we just drove past, they were all out fighting. And there were riot vans all over and police cars, and there were a big protest going off.
Oh, it's on that side.
See, it weren't me, I hadn't steep windows up. We had a ghost go across and it left its ghost ectoplasm. Wash your windows with a mucky, love.
Yeah. Still are. Have you what?
Have you what? Missing it. Have you ever eaten the chips from Birmingham or from Walsall, the chips or Orange? Never noticed that, Jamie. And we've had fish and chips in Birmingham. We used to go down for weekends. My mum is currently in the Northern Gen having a broken ankle pinned. Oh, bless, that's got to be painful. I had to have mine pinned. I shattered my ankle bone when I was about 22, 23.
It's like the steelworks here, right? At Brightside.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything left in this.
This would be a good place to invest, but again,
I don't know if some of it's
the security guards on the but on your left hand side here, this is where all steelworks were in Sheffield, weren't it? Which you'll not see, you'll just see like sides of buildings. But some of them are actually closed down now, but they have security on gates, so you can't actually get in them. But this is where the point at Steel City come from, weren't it? We all stuff down here. Yeah, the demolition in that one. But I would love to actually try and get into these. Might have to have a sneak down and see one night.
Yeah.
And have a look. Spiritualist church we go to is just on right hand side here, next to where Freeman's catalogue is. That's a really good spiritualist church if anybody ever wants to go to one round here, and it's quite a nice one. Chips are they're not orange because they're cooked in chicken tikka oil. Well, I've never heard that before, Jamie. Oh bless, I wish your mum a speedy recovery. We do, we certainly do, and we'll send loads of healing and get well wishes, Sam. I've been there, Lindsay. Yeah, I like it in that one, Claire. But because since I were in my teens, so I find it I don't find it clicky.
Sorry, guys.
Does he live around this bit, Andy? I will send you some pictures later.
There is a pub on your left here.
This pub I'd love to go in.
Newson
Gibbet.
Newson Gibbet pub. It is haunted, extremely haunted. We were talking to Richard Felix, and Richard wants to try and get in there, and we said we'd...
There was actually one of the last hangings done
Gibbet,
just outside here. Gibbet's there, look. Oh, can't see it. But the Gibbet's actually outside with a body in it. Obviously, it's not a real body. That pub is apparently really haunted, and it is one that we'd love to get in. But they do hire all rooms out, and normally it's like workmen or people visiting, and it's quite a bit of a dossal. Yeah, inside it's not a nice pub.
I hope they don't watch us owners.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone. She's petrified of catching COVID-19. Oh, bless Sam. One good thing at minute is being in hospitals at this very minute is the fact that there is low cases in the hospital. I know people are getting reported and a lot of high cases are coming in, but they're not actually being hospital tapped. Night, Julie, my lovely. They're not. The cases aren't going into hospital yet. It's just people being diagnosed, and a lot of media is doing a lot of scare factory. Yeah, it's she should fingers crossed and everything. But the patients are really low now. I know Doncaster Hospital, they're just getting ready to release the last 2 patients, so that's good. So fingers crossed, numbers might be coming back up, but people aren't getting as poorly as what they were first time at the minute. So hopefully everything will be okay. But just send her all our love, my lovely, and that first time you've yawned?
No.
You've stopped yawning?
No, I've not stopped yawning. See, I don't know if there's anything empty on that business park.
On Darnell Green? There's actually, there's a cemetery up here. But years ago...
It's an it's an industrial estate, so we don't know what...
We'll have a look. But years and years ago, I don't know whether you can get to the cemetery this way or whether it went further up on the next one. But there was a cemetery up here because we used to go riding bikes on top, motorbikes. But there used to be a gypsy camp right at top, and obviously back then, talking when I were about 15.
Yeah.
They weren't very nice families that lived up there at the time, but I don't know whether they're whether it's actually at a proper campsite now or whether it's not, but it would just be behind the cemetery. I mean, there's them all down near Asda, you know, but again, I don't know about I don't know if there's any empty ones. I mean, a lot of all these are still actually in use.
That one's not.
No.
I don't think.
It's boarded though.
Yeah,
it's open round back. It's got all storage on back. I don't think many of these would. I think a lot of these are still. They're all like gated up. Cemetery must be up next road. Don't know whether this takes you out and round to Hazel's or not. I'm not sure. Hazel's Park's quite interesting. Evening, Julie. Hope you're well, my lovely. I think that's cemetery there. Look, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that's the cemetery. But be. It could be actually. I think that cemetery behind here. I don't know where this bit takes you down. This takes you down to a workplace. Look, I won't bother going down here. Look, takes you there. But cemetery's somewhere there.
Oh, it's golf course, it says.
That's it. It's got Tinsley Golf Course now. Oh, it might be next road then. I know there's actually a cemetery up here. But I can't remember which road it were. There's all different roads that lead off here. So anybody that's just joining us, we are just out on a wild goose chase, but we are just heading home, so we'll be on for a little bit longer. But it's been an interesting night. It's been a good night. We've done our own randonautica, but we've not found anything. All day breakfast.
Not an all-night breakfast.
No. They've all got these big fences round though, haven't they?
Yeah.
And they've demolished that. They've demolitioned that pub. There used to be that pub, didn't they, just down here? I think it must be up next one then.
I think it's up B&Q.
Yeah. In that way buses bus station
depot,
used to be.
It's only just changed.
These shops coming up, we are on Darnell now. These shops coming up just before the lights. If anybody needs a hairdresser, my daughter's shop and best friend is just on the left here. The pub used to be there, but they've demolished it. Demolished it. And I forgot even what you call it, shop. Colour box. And if anybody's ever in the Darnell area. Oh look, Amy, you can still see moon. That post office is always getting robbed. So I'll keep you on a little bit further, my lovelies. Catley Road. Where's Catley? Is that down here? We got 3 out of 3 objects found on Randonautica the other day. Need to do it as a video. We've just tried doing it, but it just kept taking us to middle of farmers' fields, but you couldn't park on road. They were like on a country lane, but there were no like pull-ins. I think we'll try it in daytime and see what we can find in daytime, Andy, because I won't mind trying it and just to see who robs a post office, people who live around here. This looks so strange considering we live in Sheffield too, and Steve's parents live in Darnell. Some parts of Darnell are really, really nice areas though. I mean, my sister used to live there on Littledale till she moved further down to Handsworth. I know years ago, this roundabout that we're coming up to, you can actually, you used to be able to go down underneath it.
Still can.
I still can, but you're advised at night time by police not to. Because there's not, you tend to get quite a lot of gangy people down there. But it reminds me of Olin Road that used to be in Sheffield. If anybody remembers Olin Road from Sheffield, it takes you to the graveyard. Thank you, Sam. I know there was somewhere around here that did take you to a graveyard. It's really bizarre and gets stranger the more you go. Use the bot version though. It's the only one that works.
Alright.
Don't understand. You'll have to let us know, Andy, because we've only used it once or twice and we can't get it to use really. Evening Star. Used to work at the Littledale nursing home there and walked up that road so many times. It's a right trek, and oh my god, I remember the hole in the road. I know, with the fish tank, Julie. I used to love that place going
Can't
under
believe
there.
The corner shop's still open.
Corner shops are still open. You'll have to message me, screenshot it me, Andy, on what we're supposed to do, and we'll have a go at that. I might have a go tomorrow, actually, in the afternoon. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I used to buy me cigarettes from there. I think I was about 12. It was only place that you could buy them rainbow cigarettes. I don't know if anybody can remember them. And all it was the paper on the outside were all just different colours. And you called it rainbow cigarettes. But you could only get them under Black Hole. What is the bot version? Andy will fill us in, my lovely. Hole. Oh dear. Hole in the road is class. I'm just trying to read. Hole. You're lucky. My shop shuts at 8. I think it depends on areas where you're in.
Tesco, little Tesco's just out road from us, and that's open till 11.
Yeah, that stays open while 11. I mean, just up here, you've got Manor Castle. We tried to actually get in Manor Castle, but unfortunately you can't.
Do you know how to get to it?
I think it's somewhere if you cut down one of these roads. But Mary Queen of Scots is related somehow to Manor Castle.
Well, we'll see if we can find Manor Castle.
Can find it. I think it's. I don't know whether I'll know how to get to it. I don't know whether we have to go out, because I know if you follow Sky Edge up, because it's like off Wyburn, yeah. And on Sky Edge, it's like Sky Edge and Wyburn, I think. But we'll see. There are 2 settings on the app. One is the bot, the other gives you radius. The bot, you are limited to 10 pins per day. The radius standard is unlimited.
Oh, that one set to us said we could have 15 a day. I don't know what that were, but we like where you chose anomaly.
Sweet Dreams Bewitched. Yeah, you down past the side of that one, I think you go. Oh dear, or can you?
Or is it next one?
It's not next one. Oh, I don't know. It might be. I don't know if that one takes you to a dead end. No, try that one. That one takes you out onto City Road. So try down here. Might lead you to dead ends, I don't know. No, I haven't been around this area for years and years and years.
We're looking to take you to Manor Castle now,
just to have a look.
Show you quickly.
Apparently Mary Queen of Scots.
Straight on.
Stayed. That takes you to a T-junction.
That's not it, is it?
No, but go that way. We'll see where that way leads us at. Queen of Scots stayed at Whitley Home. Really? Wow. In Ecclesfield. Wow. That's interesting. Now I'd try going. Would we down or would just go straight on? Straight on. That's a dead end road with bollards.
Right. Pass me
my phone. I'll put it in if you want. What am I putting in now?
Castle. When they're going on maps.
It's alright, it takes me to a map anyway. Directions. Go on up
Head
here.
west. Head south. Head south on Basildine Road.
That's it, you jolted my car.
Is this the way?
I don't know. Just follow this way and it'll, yeah. We're only 4 minutes away from it. Like your windscreen, it's all smeltering on outside.
Smeltering?
Why are we steaming up?
I don't know.
We're getting steamy windows. I used to go that way to take Aaron to Sheffield College. Yep. Is that it? That's not it in front of us. No. Right at end, left at end of here. Did you say Vaseline? No. It's not raining, Amy, no, but we seem to be getting some steam on outside at windows. But I have put aircon on. And I have got windows open in car, so I don't know whether that's straight on. Steamy windows. That's the only bit of song I know. Just follow it round. God, I haven't been down here for ages. Built all these, they knocked all old houses down and then they rebuilt all these houses. So these are all like quite new houses. Well, some of them.
Find history. Well, you can't. Is it on this road?
No, it's down. Just follow it round. But it's right opposite side to us. You can find history when we get there. A view is Sheffield City Town Centre. Actually, best view for town centre was for city centre was that place where we went near college. I forgot where it were now. That Cholera Monument for it. That gives you best down. And I think I know where I'm going.
And it's next left, isn't it?
No.
No, it's
straight or roundabout.
And then it's left.
And then when you get to the bottom, it's left. To trying to recreate the iconic Titanic sequence. Oh dear. I've driven past the castle many times but never been in it. I've never been in it. At one point you could actually get in this castle before they put gates on, but it became an area where kids were hanging about and doing a lot of damage to the castle itself. So they've ended up now, it's too high, the railings for you to climb over. And they've made it virtually impossible to get in. We actually drove around because there's like a little car park that you can get to, but it's like takes you to like a preschool, didn't it?
No, it's not no, it's like an education centre.
Oh, it's an education centre.
You have to go through there. You have to go in and pay in there to get into castle.
Into castle grounds. It will take you in daytime. My grandma was a scully maid at Wigley Hall when she was 13. Wow. Obviously she has passed now, but told me some brilliant stories of her time in the service. She died 9 years ago, age 98. Wow, Sam. I bet stories she told were hundreds. She's fitter than me, min Allan. So castle, you might have to take them off Mount actually when we get to castle. It's further up. Got all houses. Houses first. You'll see it anyway because it's got all them big railings round it, hasn't it? I'd love to have gone in here though. Have they built houses on the old Parsons Cross College?
I'm not sure.
Oh, she's asking Sam. Yeah. I'm going to say I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Pity if they had. Could have gone and had a nosy around Parsons Cross one. So this is Castle Pub, which again I would love to try and get in there, you know. But it's an open public house. I could have a good folk landlord up, I suppose. And then Castle's just here, look. Yeah, I think that's your castle, but look, you can't get into it because it's fencing, but there's a thing over there, look, on the road, a plaque. You can take them out and have a look at plaque.
I've got to get light answer.
You could have put your light on your camera.
Don't know how much batteries left.
50, oh no.
Put it down again. 31%. I'll just give me gimbal.
I'll put that on back seat. It's going to take you across road and just show you castle, because like I say, you can't get in.
do apologise.
While he's setting his gimbal up because I'd break it.
There we go.
See, don't break for you. Breaks for me. History will be on that thing anyway.
So this is Manor Castle, or what's left of it, guys. Are you going to focus? Oh, I've got it running. I've put phone in the wrong way. Give me a minute. You know me. I put phone in upside down. Right. Nearly there. There we go. You'll not have part of that gimbal. That is Manor Castle, or part of it. Can't really see. You can see bits of it over there. I'll take you over to the board and show you. But this is, I know there is a link with Mary Queen of Scots. Like idiots, right? Here we go, Sheffield Manor Lodge. That's what it used to look like. That's a map. We are there. Manor Lodge in Tudor times. She does, Sam. Later history, 17th century, passed to the Howard family. You've not seen much of this because it's been boom. Yeah, so I'll see if I can get see-through fence here. I don't know if we can see through the fence. Can't see very much anyway. Yeah, you might be able to see just part of wall. But not very much we can see from here. I'll have a look other way. You've got that part you can see. And that. There is castles everywhere. It's actually all shut off. It's all locked up. As you can see, you can get into that bit, but not a great deal of it left. That's Manor Castle, or well, you know, there's smoke coming out of the car. Lindsay vaping. quick look.
What did you reckon? What did you reckon to Castle?
Not a great deal we could see of it.
Good tonight. It's been different but good. It has been different. It's been a very different night for us tonight. So I think we're gonna, while John's rubbing his eyes, look, bless him. I think we are going to call it here. Or do you want to take them in further into town, or are you going through town? No.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to call it here, and we shall see you tomorrow night. We are live on Investigation tomorrow night. We will be live on YouTube, because we didn't do a live on YouTube tonight, really. We didn't investigate with you guys. So tomorrow night we will be live on YouTube. We are out with Simon, and I think Joanne and Chelsea will be joining us. Steve wants to go there, Lindsay, so I might see about us going at some point. Oh, that'd be brilliant, Julie. That'd be really good. John, it's free for anyone to go around in the daytime. So what time does it shut? I think it'll shut probably about 4 or 5 o'clock-ish in some of this place. There's no times on it, but if you have a look and go on Google and put in Manor Castle, it should tell you all times and everything that it opens on. So we will call it and end it and say good night. Have a great day to all you outside the UK, and we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night. Yep. But I was getting culture. Hey mate, we'll do it again, but we'll do it again in daytime, but take you to some locations in daytime that are going to be open and we can get about. So yeah, we'll bring you some of them. At the minute it's just a little difficult because I've got to help Jordan out. We're just having C-section. Her other half has gone back to work, like I said, so I'm having to go across Monday to Friday in daytime to help her. So at the minute we're struggling to get out in day, but we might try and get out in an afternoon or something next week. So yeah, sweet dreams. Have a great day. Love you loads. Mwah.
We'll
I hope you've enjoyed tonight. We'll see you soon.
Good night, guys.
Bye.